So, a part of the greatness out here is that you can find amazing things everywhere you look, if you just look hard enough. Why don't we take a look right up here? Perfect. So check it out. This is what almost looks to be, if you see all these tiny little holes everywhere. This is like Bugtown, you know? And then you've got a ton of rocks, I'm sure some of which are very interesting. This one here, let's check it out. That's pretty cool. You know, I'm going to keep that rock. See? Isn't that neat? Oh, and look, see, I was missing something this whole time. Just step up here a little bit, which I'm having a great deal of difficulty doing. I need to get some new wheels, apparently. Tires are there. But, check this out. How cool is this? See, this again looks like a really neat place for critters to be staying at. You've got these interesting patterns in the wood. Very interesting. Let me get that taken care of. Boy, yeah, look at that. I had some trouble. Let's keep going. Very interesting looking stick. I love it. It's so cool. All the cool things that you can find here. You know what? We're going to go look and find a neat rock real quick. That's what we're going to do. It's just a beautiful time of day. It's late in the evening. December. Let's see what we have. Oh! I have another one of those cool little leaves. They turn red after a while and they're very pretty. Let's see what we have here. Piece of bark. Just cool stuff. You'll have to excuse me smoking. Which, apparently it's out. So never mind. I plan on quitting here very shortly. But it's just neat. Even down to the way those blow in the wind. Everything fascinates me at some times, you know. And that's part of the beauty of being out here is there's a lot to be fascinated with if you know where to look for it. Even in the bus, you know, I find places of or maybe not places, but more things, examples of history. That bus is very old. It's very old. I'm not gonna put it together at the moment, but and there's cool things, little hidden bits of history you can find in and out of it. And see, look at this. I was a little distracted talking about the bus because I found that neat rock. Oh, not getting enough. Let's try that. So that's not my favorite side. That's the side that was getting me. So it's all dark on the outside and then has that bright white. It's almost like a piece of candy. That's cool. And even the history on the property, you know, all the many things that you'll find left behind by the ancestors of this country. As well as Indian things. You wouldn't believe the piece of property that, or not property, the piece of pottery that we found just a few days back. It was amazing. It had designs that were carved into it before it was I don't know if they had kilns back then, or if they even put them in fires at all, or sun-dried or whatever, but they put little intricate designs. I'm having difficulty talking. Little intricate designs all throughout this piece that we found. And that's just so cool, because all the pottery I've ever found is just smooth on both sides. But it's very cool. The things that, if you have enough space to really get to exploring, the pretty things that you'll find, the interesting things. Yep. Very pretty. I wish all these oak trees had their leaves. They're just so gorgeous when they do. You guys will see it. You'll see how pretty it is up here in the spring, summer, and fall. But I'll go ahead and let you guys go. This should have been a kindling talk, is what it was, because or what it should have been, because I need to go get kindling. But I didn't feel like it. I just decided to relax and walk around and see some neat stuff. Just go and see what I can find, Like I said, if you look around out here, you see the beauty in everything. You can, if you look hard enough. I'm going to show one more example before I let you go. This. All you have to do is just think of what it took to get this rock to have this pattern like this. It could have been a great many things, and all the crystals on the back showing its age, I suppose you could say. But now, most likely, I mentioned this was volcanic, but think of what the materials went through before they even erupted through the Earth's crust and onto the surface and became this rock who knows how many years ago. It's just, it's cool stuff. We'll check you guys later.